Being a role model for your child. The secret to unlocking a bright future. Hello everyone. Today I want to share something with you that I believe is incredibly important in our journey as parents. The power of being a role model. There's a saying I love. 100 great speeches can't compare to one shining example. And I couldn't agree more. Have you ever wondered why your child acts a certain way or says certain things? Honestly, it all starts with what they see, especially from us, the parents who are with them every day. I'll walk you through the key ideas I picked up from an expert article on parenting that really resonated with me. First, kids have an amazing ability to observe and copy, especially from the people closest to them, like us. Second, it's not just about modeling good values or family rules. We can also teach them essential life skills through the way we live. And finally, it's all about creating a positive environment so they can soak up the good stuff around them. Now, let me dive deeper into each part. I'll share this with you in a heartfelt, down-to-earth way, like we're chatting as friends. Kids learn from what they see. Hey, have you ever been surprised by something your kid suddenly does that you never taught them? I remember one time my son came home from school, jumping around the house, pretending to shoot webs like Spider-Man. I was totally confused because we'd never watched that movie at home. Turns out, he picked it up from a friend at school. Then there was this other time my little girl blurted out a not-so-nice word. And I was like, "Where did you hear that?" She innocently said, "From Uncle when we visited yesterday." Kids are like little video cameras. You know, they notice everything, how we talk, how we act, how others treat each other. But here's the thing, they don't copy everything right away. What's fascinating is that they pick and choose. And if something gets praised or encouraged, they'll do it again. For example, if they say a bad word and we accidentally laugh because it's cute, watch out, they might think it's fun and keep saying it. I've learned that even a smile from me can unintentionally cheer them on to do something not so great. Oh, and they can pick up aggressive behaviors too, from friends, TV, or even how I lose my temper at home. But on the flip side, if I live positively, sharing, cooperating, they'll soak up those good habits too. So, I've realized being a parent isn't just about teaching with words. It's about living it out every day. Are we accidentally modeling bad habits? This heading might make you pause. Right? It did for me too. I've caught myself thinking back and realizing that sometimes I unintentionally set a not-so-great example for my kids. Like this one time, I came home stressed from work and snapped at everyone. My kid just stood there, wide-eyed, watching me. A few days later, I saw him get cranky with his little sister in the exact same way I did. It hit me hard. Oh no. He learned that from me. Then there are the little things too. Like when I'm glued to my phone all evening instead of playing with them. Or when I tell a white lie on the phone while they're listening. I don't mean to do it. But kids are so sharp, they notice everything. If I don't fix those not-so-great habits, they might accidentally become the example my kids follow. So, I've made up my mind to take a step back and look at myself. Not to be perfect, but to at least not confuse my kids with the stuff I accidentally show them. You should try it too. Take a moment to think about whether there's anything you're doing that might need a tweak. Adjusting in time can help our kids learn better things from us. What can we model for our kids? Now, I want to tell you about the wonderful things I believe we can do to be shining examples for our kids. This is my favorite part because it inspires me to live better every day. Modeling beautiful values. Have you noticed how our kids are like little radars, picking up everything around them? I remember this one time we went out to eat, and I said, "Thank you," to the server when they brought our food. I didn't think much of it, just a habit. But the next day, my daughter said, "Thank you, teacher," when her teacher handed her a pencil. I heard that, And my heart just melted because I knew she got it from me. Values like respect, listening, or being genuine, I think we have to live them out first so our kids can really feel them. Like when I talk to my kids, I try to kneel down to their level, really hear their little stories. Even if they're just silly ramblings, they'll see that, oh, mom and dad respect me. And they'll learn to respect others too. Modeling family rules. Let's be real, being a perfect role model all the time is tough. Some days I'm exhausted and just want to toss the rules out the window. But I've realized if I want my kids to follow the rules, I've got to do it first. For example, if I don't want them smoking when they're older, I can't be puffing away while telling them not to. Right? Or if I want them to be honest, I need to tell the truth, even when a little lie feels easier. I remember once promising my kid we'd go to the park on the weekend. But I got busy and forgot. He was so disappointed. And it hit me, if I keep breaking promises, he'll think promises don't matter. Since then, I've tried harder to keep my word. So he sees that rules and trustworthiness are worth caring about. Modeling life skills. Lastly, I want to share about modeling practical life skills. I always ask myself, what do I want my kids to learn from me? One time I was stressed about work. And instead of hiding it, I sat down and told my kid, Mom's really tired today, but I'm going to take deep breaths to calm down. Then I did it, and he watched me. Over time, he started doing the same when he got mad. Or when I mess up, I'm not afraid to say, I'm sorry I got upset with you yesterday. I'll try harder next time. I want him to see that nobody's perfect. But what matters is owning up and bouncing back. Skills like handling emotions or getting through tough times, I believe if I model them well, my kids will pick them up without me having to say too much. You guys, being a parent isn't always easy. But I truly believe that if we live well and kindly, our kids will see that and grow into amazing people. We don't have to be perfect, but we do need to try every day. So let's do this together. Let's be the bright examples our kids need for a beautiful future.